So just what will happen if the NFL Players Association feels differently and thinks, let's stick up for Tom Brady? And what if they do appeal the NFL's decision? What kind of long-lasting impact could this have on the Patriots and on the financials of the NFL? Dan Kaplan, Sports Business Journal, NFL writer and finance editor, was just telling me in the commercial break the evidence is not there to make Brady look guilty.
Well, I don't know if I went that far, but there's a lot of, there's a lot of evidence there. But there's not that smoking gun. Yes, he did destroy the cell phone, but his agent says, for example, look, Tom was out of the country. He just got back in late February. He got a message from the investigator. I need to see your phone records, but not the phone itself.
That's what agents are supposed to do.
Of course. But look, we've been through this drill before. We get a mountain of evidence, like the Wells report, the investigative report. It looks overwhelming against the Patriots. Then suddenly the next day we get a mountain of evidence from the other side. So I don't know if we need to read too much into that decision yesterday. Other than that, the NFL is battening down.
Well, there were 10,000 texts in that cell phone that was destroyed, but there's a recipient for every one of those texts, is there not?
There are, and the Brady side have made them available, have tried to make them available. But the two most important ones, Yastrzemski and McAnally, these two clowns inside the locker room who allegedly deflated the balls, the NFL already has their phones. They've already got those texts.
Does the NFL bear some responsibility for not having very specific rules in place about handling balls before games?
Well, absolutely. And clearly this is going to be, you mentioned there might be appeal. Clearly there will be an appeal.
Does that mean that there could be an injunction and Tom Brady gets to play those first 4 games?
That could happen.
A judge has to rule on that.
A judge has to rule on that, and the NFL is trying to get jurisdiction here in New York. And in fact, a judge just today set August 13th as a date to hear whether jurisdiction should stay here in New York.
Mark the calendar, August 13th. That's going to be a huge day, will it not?
Well, for the NFLPA, because they want the suit in labor-friendly court in Minnesota, where they've always been.
Well, you look at the revenue that has come into all of the owners under Roger Goodell. He has been a very smart businessman. Money talks. What are the other owners saying? Or are they just keeping very quiet about
Jerry Jones just today was out saying Roger's a great owner. Roger's a great owner. For those of us who watch the league closely, I mean, this is like watching the Kremlin in the old days of the Soviet Union. Bob Kraft versus Goodell. I mean, this is great stuff. I mean, he did just declare war on the league.
Brezhnev? He never said a darn word, but boy, was he powerful.
He was very, very powerful. You said he's an influential owner. He is the influential owner. Some people have referred to him as the deputy commissioner. He runs the
Jerry Jones.
No, Bob Kraft.
Bob Kraft.
Bob Kraft. Bob Kraft is the
he and Roger Goodell were very close.
Extraordinarily close. And everyone thought the hatchet had been buried in May when Kraft decided not to sue the league. That hatchet is back out.
Well, there are a lot of other owners around this nation. Aside from Jerry Jones, anybody speaking up?
No one's speaking up yet, but he has, as you said, he's made them a lot of money. $226 million for each club in the 2014 season, just in national money, before they even take in a cent of ticket revenue.
So interesting to watch. August 13th is going to be a big day, but before then, I'm sure we will hear much more. Dan, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Dan Kaplan is Sports Business Journal, NFL writer and finance editor, a fine publication. Love it.